Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another episode of Penny Arcades on the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness Episode 3, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. In the last episode, we explored the Coliseum and fought a whole bunch of enemies and got bodied by a super boss, and now we're gonna go back to the plot and figure out why the heck Tycho is psychotic. Hey guys, how y'all doing? We got Vice Cultists and Associate Cultists. Looking at the graph for Q1, you'll see that a whole lot of Fashina! Good times. Yeah, let's just get this all going. Last time, if you remember, Soul Calibur, I forgot about that. Last time, if you remember, I kind of, oh, that's heals and revives. Why did I not notice that? Ugh, I'm so stupid. Last time, I used my words, switched around a whole bunch of the job classes so I can level them up easier. So that's gonna be, we're not gonna be in the optimal situation, is what I'm saying. For a little bit, anyway. Yeah, right, I made you the masochist, so you can just slash you and hit you. 4,000, god, that is overkill. That is overkill too, but I'm fine with that. All these guys are nothing compared to that boss I fought with 180,000 health. Yeah, we really shouldn't need much going on here, really. I could have made this go a little midlife crisis, that's great. Fine. You know what? Gale Force, just to make you happy, okay? You happy? You're happy. Good. I solved your midlife crisis. Masochist level 41. Hello. Senior Vice Cultist. 50,000. Oh yeah, that's right. Corner office. Keep forgetting if I actually have anything that's like useful. Right, this. And you can skeleton. I really should give the mint thing, or whatever it was, to Jim so that he can get the dark wave going up on the first turn. I think that might suit us better since it seems to be more powerful than the skeleton, and it can save turns that way. But it would take off his magic ring. But I think I might be able to work with that because Tycho seems to start with a whole bunch of magic anyway. Max. So after this battle, I'll mess around with that. Ooh, he is resistant to wind. That stinks. Let's just attack you then. Ow! You can... Not Dark Wave, Bottled Rage, that's what it is. At least that's doing like significant damage each turn. So is the sword. All right. Getting there. We're getting there. True devotion. So that does 37. That does 35, so it's about 7,000 each turn, so that's pretty good in my book. This should be his last turn. Do, 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 do. There we go. All the things level up that I don't need. Alright, so equipment. Alright, the talisman. That's what it was. Regular attack to strike all foes. Stat boosting power of science. Yeah, you know what? Let's give you the science pills then. And we can give you the talismans. And this should make everything better and interesting. Hi. What's up, Elizabeth? Or whoever you are. Sorry about your schemes or whatever. This kind of thing tends to happen when we're around. Elizabeth Hark. Oh. I was foolish indeed to think a bruh might aid in our profound cause. No matter. The final piece of Yogg-Moday lies within, in safety, now and forever. Didn't we just beat up Yogg-Moday? In the meantime, I'll seize this opportunity to rectify an earlier mistake. Rejoice, son of Bra! For today, you join your fathers in hell. Okay. 56,000, first among the many. Yeah, let's just hex a skeleton up there. Nah, we're going attack stance. You can raise magic. You can start with Bottle Rage now, and then next turn will be the skeleton, and then the turn after that will be Icar. Yeah, this works a lot better, I think. She's definitely gonna summon something, that's why she's standing there. Ooh, nice amount of damage with that. Regenerate, oh boy. Skeleton. Oh, we're slowed. That's good. Just realized that. 2,500. That stinks. At least Pinch Max is doing a ton of damage. Ow. You can heal everybody. You keep on doing that. And now you can use Icar. Now it's Icor. It really does not do much more damage. You still have 2. And now we'll have... You'll keep using Pinch Max. We'll keep using that. You're gonna summon something, right? You can use Gale Force. Focus Fire. You're dying, man. You're gonna do something, right? Because you kind of stink. Is it just me, or is this fight kind of ridiculously easy? I don't think I'm over leveled because it's kind of hard to do that in a game that gives you a certain amount of battles. I'm glad I healed you. Well, that was terrible. Crabmancer, Chord Winner's level 39, learns speed 100, Slacker learns stats plus 40, wow. Diva level 39, Delusionist learns magic resist plus 160. Fancy. Well, she's dead. Is that it for my things? Well, that's it, the final canvas. Tycho picks up the final fragment of the Yogg-Moday painting, the silent face upon it writhing in rage. Dr. Blood! No, I don't think that's quite accurate. Get ready. Special battle condition, Light Brigade. Holy abilities deal more damage. Oh boy. Dr. Blood and Leviathan again. Oh, remember Leviathan, that little cutie? Being a pure hell, nurse at the teat of Abaddon, the whore queen of Fisteria. Uh-oh. 150,000, goodness gracious, is he a final boss? Let's get rid of the Leviathan first, because I think we might actually be able to do that. We'll go magic stance this time, because holy damage. Let's do that, and the usual. Ow. Was that Necrowamba Apocalypse or something? Very nice. See, they're not resistant to it, so now it's actually going to do a ton of damage. Beautiful. Skeleton. You have 3. See, I want to save up for Magnifying Glass. I know that I have the magic stances thing, but I'm going to keep that on my own. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing this because he's still going to be like the general healer of the party. That. Ow. Oh, 21,000 damage. Oh, that was beautiful. Any of yours? That's holy. Okay, so you know what? Let's just do regular attacks for you so I can build up that holy damage. None of you don't have holy. No, okay. Let's heal everybody with you. Let's keep using Gale Force. Akimbo. You don't have any holy. Oh, right, reduces elemental resistance. Totally forgot that existed too. Beautiful. Malevolent Infusion, stats up. You 3, 1 more for that, I think, right? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, 1 more. I should have used the strength double thing. Oh well. Let's heal yourself. What else do you have here? Yeah, you know what? Let's stack it. Why not? I think you're worth it. Oh god. No, definitely go in the magnifying glass route here. You are going to strength doubled for next turn. 23,000, god. Let's hopefully you won't die next turn. Well, at least you healed yourself. Gale Force. You will use Devil Knuckle. Please don't attack him. Thank you. 37,510 damage. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god. That's yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. Good times. Let's do more of this, I guess. 56, 38. Yeah, he's weak to that because I used the Terra Stigma. Let's go back to Pinch Max, I think. Overall, I think it's better to do the Knuckle attack, but that takes a long time. Soul Torrent. Let's try to finish him off quickly. 10,000 damage. Man, this was a fight. He did not stand a chance. Yeah, let's heal everybody again. Why not? And let's finish him off. Ta-da! Nice. Corridor is level 40 and learns Elbow Grease. Slacker learns Thwacktivism. Diva learns Deus Ex Machina. Delusionist learns Power Seal. I think that's everybody. Did we do it? Did we win? Sort of. Ah! Struck as though battering ram just beneath the navel. As though by a battering ram just beneath the navel. Tycho is hurled a full 30 feet against the wall of the largest chamber. The ancient brick does not give. He is then spun around in midair and slammed into it again, face first, which he supposes is some kind of courtesy. He is drawn from the wall slowly then, and he is dimly aware that objects are being arrayed behind him. The paintings themselves are shifting, assuming an approximation of their original shape. Tycho's prepared himself for this moment to the extent that he was able to, but there's, as ever, that fissure between knowledge obtained by rational means and knowledge of an intuitive nature. He had suspected that being torn apart would be unpleasant. In fact, he was quite sure of it, and he was not wrong. He was not wrong. Oh god, as promised when it all began, the blood of this thrice-damned bra goes against this dark work, applied almost brush-like to the ragged hunks which correspond to those in the images. Blood flows in the seams between them, knitting them whole. Yog Medei, who is god of doors, has a moment or two to really appreciate this fact before the surface of the canvas is suffused with the hellbound blood, thinning, seeping, tugged back to a single point which splits like a lip to reveal another place entirely, a hungry place which eats and does not stop until it has eaten all the world. Wow. That was something. Soaring through space and time and countless other fluid quantities of being, getting one's bearings is a complicated business. Plunged into their very flow, it can be difficult to measure any of them with certainty. For this reason, it is entirely possible that Gabriel has been punching Dr. Blood for more than 1,000 years. And is Dr. Blood, the real one, not some amalgam of divine will and human conduit, not the real one, not some amalgam of divine will and human conduit. Any remnant of mystic power has long been beaten out. The book is gone, and in its place are the 10,000 regrets which are wreathed around his heart. The book has manipulated him, certainly, but in the end, it had given him what he wanted, passage into the very mouth of hell. If he is being struck repeatedly, and he is being struck repeatedly, maybe he deserves it. Given the gruesome weight of his evil acts, it might not be possible to beat him enough. I'm gonna rest for a little while. Don't go anywhere though, I'm not done punching you yet. Meanwhile, where am I? Is this hell? In a matter of speaking, yes. In another manner of speaking, no. Oh my god, is that Jim? This is the Underhell. The Underhell? Is that worse than the regular hell? It depends on where you go. Wait, is everyone dead? In a manner of speaking, yes. In another manner of speaking, no. There was a pause, and then... I think I liked you better before you started talking. Meanwhile... Can you help me with something? Possibly. That's certainly not just me in a hood. I never understood why we called it the Quartet for the Dusk of Man if it only had 3 verses. There are 4 verses, that's why. Listen. When 2 gods wait on the windowsill, the wick of the world is burning still, but when one god in triumph shouts, the candle of the world goes out. I know that part. There's a long silence, and then... And when that candle bare and white sheds at last its dancing light, then we will rouse with raised rod to pierce the very house of God. Oh-ho, so that's how it ends. Yes, son. It is. Emeritus. What? Oh my gosh, that's a cliffhanger, and I need to go back and fight the final boss again. To be continued in episode 4 of On the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness. I didn't think that it went right into the next game. Okay, well that was something. I guess my next Let's Play on this channel is gonna be on the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness episode 4. Goodness gracious. That was really good. That was an ending. Everybody died. Fun times. And, yeah, I need to replay parts of this though. Mainly the parts that like getting all the things. Unless your save file goes over to the other game, which I doubt it does. But, yeah, beginning of the end. A bonus scenario takes place before the main story. I might do that in the next episode then. Let's just see if I continue from where I saved there. Yeah, it's from over here. Okay, so, yeah, I guess in the next episode, we're going to try that beginning of the end, and then we'll see from there. So thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth1204 with Precipice of Darkness Episode 3. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.